Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Try Not to Grin. Hopefully today's been nothing but wonderful, cozy, and warm. I'm going to drink some coffee. We're going to get into these memes. Ladies and gentlemen, also before we do that, actually, there's been a lot of these recently. I've been super not motivated to do much of game things. I am sorry. I'm doing my best, but also I try to do this. This is a part of the process. It's a yo-yo. Sometimes you're like, I need a break. I went buck wild for 5 weeks straight playing Wonderlands and just going crazy. And now I'm like, you know what? Let's look at some memes. Let's try to make this kick up. So it's gonna be a back yo-yo thing. So be patient with me. I know I want to give you guys some more gameplay stuff. It's just that was taking a lot of time and breaking me a little bit. But without further ado, memes. How to be an artist. Make some art. Does it look terrible? Yeah? No. Are you an artist? Make more art. Got it. So you just keep making art. It's the same thing with being a YouTube person. Are you making bad content? Actually, no, I disagree. I disagree. I immediately disagree. Are you making bad content? Then you need to break what you're doing wrong and improve. I think the same way. It depends. Do you want to be an artist or do you want to be a good artist? I feel like that's a different question. Because for me, I had to contend with that for a good bit, where I was like, oh, I just keep doing the same thing over again and I keep getting the same result. I'm not making a point to actually get better at drawing. Maybe it's because, well, no, I know. Yeah, I definitely think, yeah, to me, my perspective of it, this is just a meme, but it's super relevant to what I just went through this whole past year, is do you want to be good at what you do, or do you just want to do what you do because it's fun? It's different things. I think if you want to be good, you have to genuinely look at what you're doing and find the path in which could make you better at it. So, are you terrible at drawing hands? Do you need to do a week course, or Google search a bunch of how to draw hands videos? You can make a plan on what you're going to do every single day or on weekends. You're going to only draw hands for maybe like 20 minutes if you can stomach that, and then go and draw hands over and over and over again. Maybe you want to do different types of hands in different positions, etc. Maybe you want to do lips or eyes or something, but you go mathematically. Maybe and this is a big thing I think with art, do you want to learn I don't know what it's called, but it's called like planes essentially. So your face is built up by different like quadrants, and each of them have different like alignments so that you can actually create 3D space within your face and actually make things look proportional. And then when you understand the proportions of how everything should be, then you can distort stuff and make things your style if that's what you wish. But you need to have a baseline understanding of why you're doing what you're doing, and why things look the way they look, to only then actually leverage against those, because you know exactly what you're doing in the way that you want to do it. If that makes any sense. But basically, depends. I think there's a different question. Do you want to be an artist, or do you want to be an artist that's a good artist? I don't know if everyone can just find themselves at like the deductive reasoning of like, well, that looks good, so I'm going to do that. I don't know if anyone really who is a good artist has done that. I think a lot of times you go to school to be an artist or a 3D modeling design person, and they teach you how to use certain things, and they kind of keep pushing you in directions of like, all right, Sarah, your hands look like shit still. I don't mean like drawing hands. Your eyes look a little bit too close together. Let's pull it back. Let's focus on those. Let's dedicate some time doing those eyes. And then you slowly start to develop that. Same thing can be said for YouTube. Again, I think you need to back up and think, well, what am I decent at? And what am I bad at? What should I do, give some attention to? And what is the actual, like, for me, it's a little bit different because art is something quite subjective and meaningful to people, but YouTube is quite a linear plane of like, well, wait, there are certain things that this behemoth god called the algorithm values. How do we cater our content to that? And then how do we understand what people want so that we can give them what they desire? Does that make sense? Probably too much talking at me. I may not show it 100%, but the memory I have of me being an edgy, offensive, annoying piece of shit do be tearing me up inside and keeping me up all day long. Well, I don't think I got the edgy bit, but I got the edgy bit. I didn't get the offensive bit. I don't think I was ever the person to like say, I'm just too insular. I'm too like worried about like making people sad. I don't think I was ever meaning to be offensive, but edgy shit, dude, I still vibe with that. I don't have any hatred for my edgy self. I hate it a little bit. I acknowledge, hey, Stop it. But at the same time, he's like, you can't kill me. I'm always gonna be here. You're always gonna like Linkin Park a little bit. You're always gonna be into anime, Zero to Hero. You're always gonna like dark magic because you're you. Okay? You're us. You can't escape me. I'm watching a British YouTuber birthday stream, and his Aussie viewer sent a comment that says, why was he born so beautiful? Why was he born at all? Because he had no say in it. No say in it at all. Which was received with confusion, existential horror, and this is how I just discovered the Aussies' happy birthday song are not universal. Do you not sing this in other countries? No, we do not sing. Lament for someone's personal beauty, wishing they'd never been born. That's some weird Greek trilogy shit. I'm happy I read this. That's pretty good. It's pretty clean. I'm not sure if I did a good job. Oftentimes when I'm in the middle of like, I'm not sure if I'm cleaning this, I'm half in, I'll just butcher the words and I'm like, I get it. And then I'll like not repeat it. So then it just looks smashed, like mushy. Okay, not good. I mean, hey, why was he born so beautiful? I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't know what that happy birthday to you, you're 102 or some bullshit. That's all I get. I'd much rather a slight compliment in there some bit. Who orders Subways like this? I like the olives. I don't get the other thing. Also, is there like mayonnaise on there? That's a little weird. I'd eat it. I don't think it'd be good, but I'd eat it. First time at Subway and the worker took a picture of my order. Am I doing this wrong? And it's this. It's this. That's hilarious. His order just hella judging you. It's like this psychopath. It is absolutely wrong. It is absolutely, well, it is freakish. Wrong is a whole, or freakish for sure. Bro, where the fuck are we? You are in Skyrim, my guy. That is the Skyrim map. You know how I know that? Because I have a book right there. I don't want to pull it out. It's the Elder Scrolls book. There's also an Elder Scrolls dragon that way with a bunch of masks on it. One of the first only pre-orders I got. Friend, what's your type? Me. Oh, I don't know. Literally my waifus. Tired women who are over it. Who are in a perpetual state of exhaustion. I feel like that might be some sort of conqueror horror thing in your brain. Why? I get the top right one. That's cute. Yeah. The bottom one, don't understand. All of the other ones make no sense. To me, I don't understand it. But the top one, I get. Makes that cute. Guess who is going to mysteriously disappear in a dark alley tomorrow? I'll drop kick you so hard, you tiny. What is happening and why do you have so many people? A 5-star event. Oh, yeah, she's basically what? There's like a thing that says, yeah, 240 days till next banner, because it's just predetermined for to be however long they decide. but the fact is, like, there's only Ayaka. Ayaka is only the one that exists. Hey, Ayaka hella cute. Actually, this is very adorable. I like all the one to the top right by the shoulder, pretty adorable. $10 2-day shipping, or that with free shipping. To me, I don't get it. To me, it's the same thing. I think it's just, is it included with the shipping? Is it not? Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. The same general deal. I'll take the $2 shipping. Granted, sometimes them fuckers, if it says $2 shipping, they're like around $2, and then it turns into $6, and you're like, fucking damn it. Also, why are you buying something off of Alibaba? Okay, or fucking, what is the other one? What is the American version? I don't know what it's called. Wish? Let's go Wish. Yeah, basically, from, tiny children. It's horrible. Frankly, everything is made by tiny, it's horrible. Anyway. There are 4 types of drunk. Having fun, getting embarrassed, kicking ass. I've seen so many drunks, man. I remember seeing my mom and her sister, when we were camping. They got on our BMX bikes. Well, no, it was a mountain bike that had BMX pegs on the back, and I was seeing my drunk auntie with my mom on the pegs behind, grabbing my auntie's shoulder as they were pedaling, laughing hysterically as they wheel turned. They both fell over, continuing to laugh as I sat there being like, I don't want to drink. I'm okay. Looks fun, but Dangerous. Dangerous? I'm not in. Oh, let me see what you have. A knife. No. Ah, that's not a knife. What do you mean? It looks like is it a spear? I haven't seen the show. I don't know if it's like for her, it's like, no, I can't have knives because it's too stimulating. So she just has needle-like things. I don't know. Kind of makes sense. You put your thumb through the hole, get more leverage. I feel like you'd break your thumb though. But anyway, I don't think hindsight doesn't really add up. That's just sad. I'm upset. Attack on Titan reference, solid. Let me guess. Spy X Family also destroyed Attack on Titan. Maybe it's because everyone's like, every manga reader of Attack on Titan's like, hey, stop. Okay, hey, stop. Don't watch the last season. Just leave it. Just leave it. It's better just to be like, you know what? Aaron's got some cool hair stuff. Whatever. It's done. It's over. Walk away, all right? Walk away, I said. You don't need to hurt like this, okay? Fuck me for caring about you, okay? Also, did you guys hear? We're getting a fucking Mob of Psycho 100% Season 3 pretty soon here. I just seen the trailer. It looked great. When you can't finish 12 episodes in a day anymore, maybe I've gotten weird. Are you kidding me? Who the fuck does that? Calm down. Okay, what is your problem? Okay, that is actually insane. Man, to me also, again, I talked to you guys. Do you enjoy it? I feel like you don't. I feel like if I were to poll, in fact, I think this is proven. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but like they've done a study about binging content, and like if you were to watch, I don't agree with watching one episode a week and having to wait. That does not make me enjoy a show more. What does make me enjoy a show is like watching as much as I want, and then as soon as I find I'm starting to lose interest, I stop. It's usually like 2 or 3 episodes, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. I should stop. And other times, like I'll watch a little more. But my thing that I hate is when they constantly keep on like the next time, and you're like, ooh, I wonder what happens. I'll watch it. Ooh, I wonder what happens. I watch it. I gotta get to bed. I'm tired. I'm not even enjoying it as much as I could be. But you fuckers keep grabbing me by the balls. Speaking of grabbing by the balls, I will show you why God created women. Me. Show me ASAP. I mean, I feel like it literally is said in the Adam and Eve thing. I don't know. Wouldn't that be quite reductive as if it was both ways? Like, no, you were designed to bang. You were designed to also bang. And that was it. And that was it. No other purpose. You kind of figured out, you chose weird choices. And I just said, you still banging? We're good. And we're done. What is this one about? I feel like he would write some, I don't know what this is. It should say like some sort of like a deeply horrible thing at the bottom here. Like how to manipulate everybody and win all the time. Also, I don't know if that checks out. I thought she was like a martial artist. Why is she shooting gun? Maybe she's like, no, you can't be physically strong. Maybe she's a mutant or something. I don't know. Gotta watch a show. Haven't yet. Twitter announces season 2. Source, us. Yeah. So we knew this. What are you talking about? That's one of the testaments to Invincible, is just the lasting impression of the last episode, where you're just like, oh my god. Like, I still can see it. Man, the worst image is him holding the fucking head as they bash through a fucking, oh my god, as a metro, and you're just like, I wish everyone would film themselves when watching that scene and just watch them go like, oh no, oh god, why? I remember seeing, is it Troy? I think it's Troy. I was not prepared to see, as a tiny child, just a bunch of dudes just going at it. I was like, oh, okay, this is a lot. I'm not even supposed to see women do it going at, like men and women go nuts, women and women. So the fact that this was happening, I was like, oh. Also, it was kind of sad a little bit because the wife was kind of just left there. So, I wasn't saying because of the dudes. I was saying because it was like cheating essentially. But also Greek nightmare. Who knows what happened? Ladies and gentlemen, hey, wake up. We're at the end. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully I can see more of you, and hopefully you consider subscribing if you're new. Thank you kindly, and goodbye. Super fast. Before you even knew it.